What's wrong?
Mr. Cohn embarrassed me today in math class.
Oh, what happened?
In front of the entire class, he told me that I wasn't going to pass math unless I got the basics down.
Which basics? Solving equations? That's easy. And here's something I like to remember that I learned in pre-algebra class. In order to solve complex equations, you have to get the variable down. That's really important. And when dealing with fractions and decimals, you have to be really, really careful with your multiplication and division.
What did you just say? Oh, never mind.
Megan, it's not that hard.
Well, it's hard for me, Charlotte.
Well, what are you having such a hard time with?
Well, for one thing, my multiplication tables.
Megan? We learned that in the 3rd grade.
Well, I guess I was absent, Charlotte. Except for my zeros and my ones, I can't remember a thing.
You're kidding, right?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Okay, what's 6 times 2?
Hold on. 12.
You've got to be joking. You don't know it like that?
Oh, now you're starting to sound like Mr. Cohn. I hate math.
5 times 5.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25!
Megan, by the time you're in high school, or even junior high, you should not be using your fingers to count.
Well, maybe not, but it helps.
3 times 2.
Hold on.
Come on, did you at least know that one?
I was just double checking. It's 6.
Wow, you're right. You are terrible at math.
I told you I was, and Mr. Cohn told the entire class.
Well, here's what I think you should do. You should go to the store and buy some of those multiplication cards. You know, the ones we used in elementary school. Then, you need to memorize them.
Oh, God, I don't want to do that.
Do you want to fail math?
No, I just want to be able to use a calculator, but Mr. Cohn won't let us do that.
Megan, you can't work out difficult math problems without memorizing your multiplication tables.
I know, but I don't think it's going to work because I have a mental block when it comes to numbers.
Come on, Megan. You can do it. Okay, what's 1 times 2?
1, duh.
That was wrong.
What?
It's 2. The answer is 2.
See, I told you I'm terrible at math. And when I get out of school, I'm never going to use this again.
But what if you go to the store and say you have $20 to spend and you have 3 items that you want to buy that cost $7 each? You'll have to figure out in your head if you can afford to buy all 3.
If I had $20 and there were 3 items that cost $7 each, I'd have enough money.
How? Are you going to turn around and ask the customer behind you if you can borrow $1?
No, I was going to use my credit card.
But what if your credit card has a limit on how much you can spend?
It won't.
But what if it does?
Then I guess my credit card won't go through and I won't be able to buy the 3 items that I wanted.
But wouldn't it just be easier to learn what 7 times 3 is?
But you don't understand. I hate math.
Megan, you can learn this.
But it's so hard.
How about if I help you?
No, you would lose your patience and choke me.
No, I can handle this. 1 times 1.
1. Duh.
Good. 1 times 5.
5. Charlotte, I told you I know my ones.
And 5 times 5?
Hold on.
Megan, we already did this one. Remember? Think. 5 times 5. When I say 5 times 5, think of a quarter.
George Washington.
The amount of a quarter.
Charlotte, a quarter is a quarter.
And how many pennies make up a quarter?
Hold on.
Megan, come on.
Hold on, I'm thinking. 25 25 pennies.
So 5 times 5 is?
25 pennies.
You know what? You're right.
About what?
About me losing my patience and choking you.
Hey, Charlotte, where are you going? I thought you were going to help me.